I'm Judy, the athlete, and we're here to help you better your best. Clearly, things have changed.
Yes, they
In the world of coaching and performance and athletes and, and especially here where, all the athletes that we see on a daily basis and stuff, I feel like their mindsets are different, their experiences are different, they grew up with technology. Everybody's trying to figure out what it is, but I think the most important thing is it's different.
Right, and I've noticed it. We've been giving out, like, for example, the Enneagram. I love that scale, and we've been giving it out for so many years. And so there were kind of two that showed up all the time, I'd say probably 20 years ago, that most of the really good players were the perfectionist and the achiever one, which has a different name now for reformer and achiever. But as I've been giving it more and more lately again to this generation, those aren't the two that show up. There are a couple others like the investigator and the challenger, and the ones that maybe question a little more. And no good and bad to any of this. They're just different. But then again, I think we probably coach them a little different. I mean, that would be an important thing, and probably parent them a little different and instruct them a little different because they are. And it's always helpful to me, I give the scale out to the teams always so they can learn about themselves as well. For the athlete to know, like, the old cliches from long ago may not make a lot of sense to them.
Well, yeah, and I know coaches are struggling with it in some ways because they want
Right.
to do some of the old school things, but those old school things aren't going to resonate. And in some ways, it's not even respectful of who you've got in front of you. If this is one of the top people, then we've got to think, how do we get through to them and how do we help them
Correct.
with their performance, as opposed to, pulling out the old books and the old protocols.
Yeah, or the things I used to do, which
Sure.
so often coaches coach like they push, stuff like that. But yeah, healthy respect for where they are, and they're going to want to know why. Most of the time they're doing something, and when they understand that, they're much more likely to buy in, which I can have a respect for.
But that's got to be really hard if you've got a team. If you're
Yeah.
coaching a team and you have a whole team of questioning people,
Yeah,
the coach's job can be exhausting.
right, that's true. Yeah, but we're moving towards setting records and doing things new and different. So as we adapt and as they adapt, I think that's probably the key right there, Judy, is it is new and different, and we can go beyond where we are, better your best, if we keep up with the Joneses, so to speak.
Sure. So really, it's just we're all adapting all the time, and evolution is happening.